What's up, guys? Another day, no dollar. I'm still looking for a job, and life is life.
Hey, buddy, can
And
I join?
what the fuck? I'm out of here, guys. You can stay with this freak. Sorry, I was just basically joking with you guys. That was not my twin. I really wish I could bring him on here and show you guys what an amazing guy he is. I need to tell you a little story about me and my brother and what it's like being a twin. Okay. When we were little kids, I never perceived myself as an identical twin with my brother. I felt like he looked completely different than me. I never could grasp that concept of looking like him and him looking like me. We thought the same, we had the same thought patterns. Like if a stranger approached me and my brother, we would think the exact same thing. We'd think he's weird, and I don't like him, or so everything we felt the same way. We almost had this synergy when we were together, like it was epic, when we would do things together. And but we could also read each other's minds almost. Not, it's almost like was it telepathy or something like that? It's like we had telepathic connection almost, and we were brought up the same way. We saw the same things, and we were genetically similar. We started to diverge as we got a lot older. I hate to always talk about gay in every video, but there was the issue of being gay, and there was also the issue is that we just had different tastes. We tried to differentiate ourselves differently. So he would lean more this way on stuff. I would lean the other way. The biggest issue we had was our teenage years is we really tried to wedge a fork between us. We didn't talk to each other very much. We tried to just like, go away, go away, Mike would say, go away, and I'd tell him to go away. When we had the same taste in clothes, we still do. But anyways, and we just made sure we would buy something different, so we had to go together, and we would go school shopping, and that's when we would really bump heads. I remember, like, I want that. No, I want it. And it really pissed me off. It's like I want it. And it just would really drive me nuts. It just really pissed me off, and I couldn't stand it. But many people can now tell me and Michael apart. We look very different now. I don't know, Michael is probably 1 inch taller than me total. I'm 5'11" and a half, and he's like 6'1" and a half maybe, or something like that. So we're very close to the same height. I am probably about, he weighs 160, I weigh 185, so I weigh about 25 more pounds than him. So big difference in weight. You can definitely see that we're a different weight, different weight class basically. And me and Michael still have similarities. We both like the outdoors, or fascinated with nature and stuff like that. We've always been passive and caring for animals and stuff like that, and that hasn't changed. Now, what I have never told you this is me and my older brother have older sets of brothers, and guess what? They're twins too. Yep, 2 sets of twins in the family. And the older brothers acted nothing like we did. When they were kids, they were mean to animals. They would torment the hell out of them all the time. And me and Michael were like, we love animals. We love turtles. We would collect animals. And the best way to describe me and Michael is, if anyone's ever watched that movie from the early 90s called Radio Flyer, I could totally relate to those kids when I was a kid. I thought they were so awesome with their ideology, the way they thought, their imagination and creativity. That's exactly what me and Michael shared, and that's what helped propel us to become the adults we are today. We still have to remind each other that we are identical twins, and what I mean by that is we still have the same thought process. Occasionally we might buy the same clothes. Or one Christmas I came up to see Mom and Dad's, and I got to see Michael for a while after 3 months. We both had bought the same plaid shirt, and we were wearing it to the Christmas thing. So that's pretty funny. Now, some people are probably going to ask, someone asked, do you know that you're 100% genetically the same? And I could say, no, I don't know for sure. I mean, surely, genes do turn on, turn off in life. And, the biggest interesting thing is I'm gay, okay? I'm the gay, and Michael is straight. almost all twins, it seems, if one's gay, the other's gay. And trust me, my brother's straight as a rail, so he's not gay. Okay, and so what happened? I mean, that could tell you a lot about homosexuality in general. Does that mean homosexuality is not necessarily you're born that way? You know, I argued with a personal friend about this the other day, and it raises a lot of questions. I do personally believe that you can be genetically born to be attracted to, or end up becoming attracted to the same sex, just based on how your genetics are panned out, okay? But I also believe you can also be more susceptible to liking either sex before puberty, okay? So what happened to me again, I was actually 100%, I never was attracted to the opposite gender in any way, and I had crushes on girls and stuff up until puberty, and that's when I sort of, gradually transitioned to becoming a homosexual. Like very vintage 1950s. I am a homosexual. Anyways, that's the only thing I really want to bring up about being twins, and I don't want to show him on the channel because he did not give me express permission to do it. I didn't ask him, so plus this channel leans more towards gay, and I'm sure he doesn't want me to get him involved in it. So again, thanks guys. If you have any questions about twins or anything like that, and especially me being gay and him being straight, go ahead and ask. And I really do not mind answering questions about being identical twin, because the majority of people are not identical twins, and I just can't fathom the thought of someone not having like a soulmate, so to speak, a brother that was, whether it was a fraternal or a identical, it's just, I can't imagine not having somebody that's similar to me, and I guess in a way that spoiled me from life. Okay, anyways guys, you take care, and I will talk to you next time.